Great day, second grade students and families. It's Mr. Sargent here with your weekly announcements for the week of April 15th through April 19th, and welcome back. I know it's been a few weeks since we've done one of these videos, and I know I've missed doing them, so I cannot wait to tell you all of the incredible things that we're going to be doing here at GPA, as well as in our own second grade classrooms. Let's go ahead and get started with our GPA news. Now, this week, April 15th through the 19th, the book fair will be open. Now, this will be open during the school hours of, I believe, 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock every single day this week. Now, if you're looking to volunteer, please reach out to Miss Canyon. There was a Class Dojo message that was sent a few weeks ago that was asking for volunteers. So if volunteering for this program is one thing that you'd like to do, definitely reach out to her. But this book fair will be an incredible way for us to, one, gather new reading materials and new books, and to support the school. So I highly encourage to make the plan to possibly get some new books. I know I'll be buying a ton of books from the school book fair for our classroom library. So those dates again are April 15th through April 19th. All right. Also, if you're interested, yearbooks are for sale for $30. Now, this $30 price is good only until April 22nd. Now, after April 22nd, the price will go up to $40. This is a great memento to have for our students' school year, and once again, it helps support the school. So thank you again for all the support anyways. These are just two opportunities where we can do a little bit more. And finally, next Monday, April 22nd, now not this 15th, but the 22nd is going to be an early release day. So mark your calendars, start preparing for that right now, because dismissal will begin at 12 o'clock sharp. And that is all the news we have for the school. Once again, if there's any other information that I missed, please check out Mr. Dunn's weekly newsletter that he sends out on Class Dojo through text and the phone messages for any information that I may have missed. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing in the second grade this week. Let's start with ELA. Now, this week, we're going to be focusing on week 23 spelling words. Now, these have the ending sound or the digraph of the IG or the GH and the PH. Now, I will tell you, sometimes these words can be tough. Now, English is a tough language to learn. So these digraphs at the end of the word have the GH and the PH sounds. Now, sometimes the PH sounds like an F, and sometimes the GH sounds like an F too, which makes it extra tough. So as you are practicing these words that you're about to hear, make sure that you're remembering that sometimes the GH and the PH have different sounds. So let's go over the words right now. Number one is graph. You see what I mean? We got the PH that has the F sound at the end, but it's still spelled with a PH. Number two is laugh. Number three is paragraph. Number four is tough. Number five is rough. Number six is enough. Number seven is triumph. Number eight is dough. Number nine is though. Number 10 is caught. Number 11 is force. Number 12 is feather. Number 13 is wide. Number 14 is store. Number 15, gravity. And number 16, model. Like I said before, these words are not the easiest, but if you practice a little bit each day, I know you're going to get them. As always, the spelling packet will be handed out on Monday and will be returned for homework on Friday. Now, also in ELA, you're going to be reading the story, The Vegetables We Eat. We're going to be learning about how to eat healthy and why it's important to eat vegetables. And, well, one of my favorite parts of grammar, conjunctions. All right, so if you're not sure what conjunctions are, by all means, check out Flocabulary. There's some great conjunction lessons there that will help you prepare as you learn with Miss Daniels this week in grammar and ELA. Now, in math this week, you're going to be continuing to create arrays and relating them to repeat addition. Now, if you look right here, you can kind of see the array right here. Here we have 3 rows of 3. Well, what multiplication problem is this? Well, it's 3 times 3. And we look at this and having it be 3, 3, and 3. Well, 3 plus 3 plus 3 is repeated addition, and it equals 9. So 3 times 3 is also equal to 9. The best way to get better with this math is to practice a little bit every single night. All right. So I recommend flashcards. I recommend quizzing yourself. Whatever you can do to make this make sense definitely will help you in the long run. Now, the packet of work will be going home on Monday and will be returned on Friday for homework. Good luck. And if you need any help, you know we're here to help you. Now, in science this week, well, let's talk about what we did last week in science. Last week in science, we studied the eclipse as well as the planets in our solar system. And some of you did a phenomenal job doing research about each one of these individual planets. Now, this week, we're also going to be talking about celestial bodies, but we're going to be focusing on something that may be a little closer to home, like our own moon. All right, we're going to be talking about the moon. We're going to be talking about asteroids, comets, meteors, meteorites, all of these things that fly in space. We're going to be talking about next week. Also, we may possibly even have a science experiment where we learn about how humans can get up into space. So we may be doing a rocket experiment this week. I don't know yet, but we'll find out this week in science. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for this week. I hope you are enjoying this incredible weekend. And most of all, I can't wait to see each and every one of you real soon.